Hi everyone, it's Katie from Paradise Falls family. In this short video, we'll be giving a brief overview of our trip to Zipworld in Wales. We'd been eyeing a trip here for a while and had a great day here earlier this summer. Zipworld now has 7 locations around the UK, 5 in Wales, 1 in Manchester and 1 in Windermere in the Lake District. Each site has different adventures and activities on offer, but we picked the Betws-Y-Coed site as we wanted to try their mountain coaster, billed as the UK's only alpine coaster. The site sits right off the main road connecting Conwy and Betws-Y-Coed in North Wales, and it's just a couple of hours drive from Manchester, so it's perfect for us. We stayed nearby in Conwy for the weekend, enjoying the town on Saturday and then visiting Zipworld on the Sunday morning. The site itself is set in woodlands on the hillside in the Welsh countryside, and it's a lovely spot. The site is really easy to access with loads of parking, and it's an easy walk to the reception building where you can check in for your activities, get your wristbands, buy any souvenirs or add on any extra activities. For us, we'd pre-booked the Fforest Coaster, but there are 5 other activities on site. You've got the Zip Safari, which consists of 21 zip lines and 17 different elements. The Tree Hoppers, which is similar but slightly shorter and closer to the ground. Plummet, which is a drop ride. Sky Ride, which is a giant swing. And the Treetop Nets, which is a series of treetop nets for the kids to jump around and play in. All of these cost extra to enjoy, and you can pick and choose which ones you want to go on. The Fforest Coaster was what we'd pre-booked, and it's basically a roller coaster built into the hillside which you can pre-book for 3 rides. This came to just over £90 for a family of 4, so it was on the pricey side, but we thought it was worth it for something so unique. It's worth noting that you can only drive a sled if you're 9 or over and at least 1 metre tall. Otherwise you need to share with someone else who is over 9, and you need to buy a slightly different ticket. This worked perfectly fine for us sharing, and there was loads of room and it was still lots of fun for everyone. So having checked in, we were each given a wristband and we were able to queue up at our allotted time. The queue moved really quickly and then you hop on, strap yourself in and off you go. At this point you can also request a GoPro which they can mount onto the sled for you to buy the footage later. We did buy one video as it was really hilarious, and this cost around £10. The sleds are really roomy and really easy to operate. Basically you just sit back and relax as it takes you to the top of the run through the woods. It's really peaceful and really scenic. Then once you reach the top you push down the levers either side of you to go, and pull back slightly to put the brakes on and slow down if you want to. You whiz around the track at around 25 miles an hour, you hurtle around the corners and it's so much fun. All of us had a great time and barely used the brakes at all until right at the end when the sign warns you to start to slow down. The whole run takes about 6 minutes and then you can jump off and get back in the queue. Your wristband is marked and checked so you can't ride more than 3 times. All of us loved the coaster and had a brilliant time, and it's something we'd really recommend trying. There's a little cafe next to the coaster, so after our run we grabbed some snacks, and then still buzzing from the coaster we decided to pay for the treetop nets as well for the kids. This was about an extra £40 for 2 kids for an hour. The kids had a brilliant time and ran themselves ragged, but this one felt far less worth the money as it was basically an enhanced kids playground, so it felt quite pricey for what it was. Nevertheless, they had loads of fun and we were able to chill out and just watch them for an hour. And with that, we called it a day. We were probably on site for about 3 hours or so. Anything more would have required us to book another activity, so it's not a full day trip, just half a day if that, but it's something we'd really recommend trying if you're in the area. We'll definitely take a look at some of the other sites in the future. So that's our brief overview of Zipworld Betws-Y-Coed. If there's anything at all we've missed or anything you'd like to know, then please just ask us in the comments below and we'll do our best to help. As always, if you found this vlog useful, then please give it a like and subscribe to support our channel. Thank you all so much for watching.